Welcome in, YouTube, to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out on the YouTubes. As you saw, my wife was coming in. I meant to hit the pause button, but I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. So look at that.
What in the interminable void are we looking at here? Everything that's been reconstituted appears maladjusted, imperfect, defective. Yes, that's definitely the Sovereign's ship. I'll handle it.
That's cool, though. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Didn't mean to do that, but that worked out.
Energy transmitter deployed for battle. The plan isn't always subtle with its warnings, is it now?
Get all charged up. Great. Let's go back here real quick and see what's in this room. Anything here? Decryption key? Alright, let's buy some ammo. Might as well. Great.
Is this what happens when someone clings too tightly to the past?
Maybe. Gotta keep looting, you never know. This might not be the end, chat. I wonder if Augustine's gonna show up again.
Yeah.
Oh.
This poor boy. Someone put him back together all wrong.
You need that melee for that? Oh. Alright. Uh-huh. Nothing there. Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Grab all of that. I feel like just pushing F multiple times is actually the better way of doing it. Where is this other one? I don't know. Oh, up there. Really? There we go. That. So where's this other pile of goo? Oh, maybe it fell. Maybe they fell to their doom, chat. Doom. Oh, hello. We're gonna kind of try to I'm gonna try to remember to beeline this. Whoa, that doesn't seem good. There's a rift over here. I'm gonna guess we're gonna start using this a little bit more.
Without the rift modulator, I doubt we'd make much progress here.
Why don't I? Oh, did I give it to somebody? God dang it. Wait, what? Where am I going? That that way. Was I supposed to keep the rift modulator? Did I get rid of it somehow? Oh, fork. Well, that's why I saved. I kind of felt like that was going to come. Maybe I wasn't supposed to wait. I don't know. Let's see. Also, again, backseat gaming is allowed. So if you know what I'm supposed to do and you want to tell me, please feel free to. Oh, maybe this way? Fork me. I hit my head on something. God dang it. That doesn't seem right though, right? Let's look at the map. See if we got something. Oh, maybe that way? Can't fit through there. Ooh. No. Like I hit my head on that, I think. Oh. What? Let's see. I guess this way. This very much reminds me of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 when you're going through the Citadel. That was actually a blast. Okay, something like this, maybe? Yes, I save a lot, by the way. Because as you can tell, I'm not very good at games. Oh, I fell. You fell to your death. Yeah, you're right, I did. Let's see. Like, wait, so I feel like I need to do something with this rift. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, come on, dude. Is this it? Like, go up this pipe? Nope, it's knocking me off. Well, what I want to do is I want to walk up there and go across. It just won't let me. But I don't have... Oh, I do. Oh my god, I do have it. What were you talking about, lady? She said I didn't have it. Oh my god. Or she made it sound like I didn't have it.
Attention! This is your Auntie calling. Per our agreement, Auntie's choice support ships, including the fine print, the contingency plan, and the upper hand, are headed your way.
Order forces are on a similar trajectory. You persuaded the leaders of 2 warring groups to help us here today. Good work. Never could have done it.
I appreciate that. All right.
Done it myself. And I once thought I could. You should deploy that shield.
This? I guess. Oh, look at that.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Great.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Great.
Transmitter down over him.
Okay, great. Juice me up, Buttercup. Let's see. This way?
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming. And we're right.
Great. We're making progress.
With a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll say, that is better than nature.
You bet, Auntie.
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Weapon ready, Commander.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Wait, what? One.
Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharge.
Oh, order forces. My bad.
Microscopes for combatant analysis.
I'm really messing that up, so let's start over on that. I was just shooting everybody. Apparently that was the wrong move to do. Didn't it say like reconstituted or something like that?
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Violence.
Alright, those guys were not on my side. Alright, those are the order forces.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Great. Great. Awesome. Alright, so that was much better. Okay, great. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, this very much reminds me of Mass Effect.
Hey, this one can talk.
Traveling through to get...
Get away from me. See them?
Hi, Helen.
They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Careful, Commander. This one's obviously at her breaking point.
Wait. Commander? Is that you?
Friend.
So it is you. Thank law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Law, I had to kill them.
That sounds consistent with the other reconstituted troops we've come across. How do you suppose she is different?
I don't understand what's happening.
What was the last thing you remember from the mission?
Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart.
I probably should have dials.
Nothing.
You were still alive when the rift disassembled you. The modulator reconstructs information in the state it was stored in, which is why you were brought back alive.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened?
Sabotaged.
Oh, I knew something was the matter.
Sabotage.
Tell me. Tell me everything.
Dangerous. She was trying to stop them.
Rifts? Like this one above us? Law. We knew they had something big up their sleeves. Bastards. So this rift, is that why I'm like this? So I've come back from death to some warped version of life?
Like limbo?
All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right?
Yes.
You can help me though. Right, Commander? You can do something to fix this. Boyd. This is it, ain't it? I'll never see the sun again. Never fly in our ship. Never anything. Makes two of us. But maybe you could do me one final favor. End this for me?
Sure.
I don't think I can do it myself. I'm sure. I trust your aim is as good as ever, Commander.
Not really.
I'm ready.
Well, it really wasn't good to begin with.
That was unexpected. Wouldn't mind advance notice next time. A wink or hand signal or some such.
Calm down.
You're the one who forged an alliance between Auntie's Choice and the Order, ain't you?
Supplies available ahead.
We got supplies and medical support for you up ahead.
Okay.
You with Auntie?
Hold clear.
We brought
You may
supplies.
approach,
We're here to
Commander.
help.
We've got supplies at the ready.
Initial observations conclude that the subject is suffering from multiple ailments.
Take everything.
Greetings. In what particular way are you afflicted?
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
Great. Grab all the stuff.
Just as I predicted. You appear to have suffered some trauma. Any treatments or supplies you... Very well. May the numbers...
Great. Awesome. Let's keep going. Woo! Gotta go there.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
Let's see, where are we? I don't know, we go this way? That's what it kind of looks like we should do. I think. Oh, here we go. That. Break down all our junk. We can make more ammo. Short rounds. Great. Save. Alright, so I think we need to go this way. Yeah, that looks about right. I may have just saved over like all that other stuff from a little bit ago. That's fine. I'm pretty good with where we are.
The Sovereign's ship up close. I believe we can safely assume he's not on it, or on that rover approaching the skip lab.
Oh, God. Okay.
Unfriendly nearby.
Proceeding to attack.
Okay.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh, fork. Okay. Oh. Let's see. My parkour game on this has not been very strong. It's not been strong. Oh, this is where that was. That other interaction that we had. Alright, I gotta go there. Can we get in here? Oh, we can. There it is. Remember that guy at the very beginning where we lied to him? Yeah, this
Those
is...
dragoons may not be in the best shape after being pulled from the rift, but that makes them no less deadly.
Can I save?
Batten scared.
Exposure.
Ready to spread the truth. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
N-ray. Exposure.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Really?
Standing by to stupefy.
That was my kill. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's loot these bodies. Great. Awesome. Alright. Save. Save complete. Awesome. Let's keep going.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
This has been fun. I've been enjoying this. Pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Well, that's not good.
A rift.
Not waste all our trauma kits. What am I supposed to do there? We're probably supposed to maybe slow down time or something. Yes, no. Hold on. Oh.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Alright, let's go ahead and save over that. Let's see if that triggers them telling me something.
Well, despite the low probability of such an occurrence, a rift and a plasma hazard are directly blocking our path to the Sovereign's ship. Suggest we scour the area. The scientists here were unlikely near the caliber of the Order, but perhaps they left...
Go that way. Wait. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe this body right there?
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
No, that's not it. Alright. I don't think so, right? Well, I'm outside of it now.
Personnel.
Alright, so we came from this direction. She said scour the area. Oh. Oh, there's something over here. Well, maybe that was what I was supposed to do, was go grab that body.
SMS received.
See if that works. I don't think I get close enough to it, but I'll give it a go.
Do try.
Nope. Okay. Continue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first, is just to go up to it and use the rift modulator on it, but something to do with there was like a plasma core as well. I need to find that. So I already looted this body, didn't I? Oh man.
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Yeah, see, I already looted that body. Alright. Maybe there's another body I gotta loot to get some more information. Or do I do this?
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Like that. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
How come I can't heal? Am I out of healing? Oh man. No. Oh, look at that. I'm out of food. Oh my god. This is where having Niles would be helpful. Really? while we're over here, let's take a look around. How did I run out of healing? God dang it. So I guess when you load, it doesn't reload with the number of... I really haven't been making those, though. Maybe over there? Huh. Where's my number of... No, I have like 113. Yeah. Weird. I was like, I should have a crap ton of these. Oh, maybe up here. God dang. What? I was like, I should have a whole bunch of inhaler charges. Okay. Nothing there. Alright. Is that it? There we go.
I think these calculations may actually make sense. Or I'm completely misinterpreting them. One or the other.
There we go. Wait. Still says hold on. Still says not there. What are you talking about? Equation processing.
No time for a chit-chat, dear. We have a rift to attend to.
I feel like it glitched. Is it bugged? So numerous attempts are overloaded. Take up to... There's something else here? Oh, maybe there's more to it. Okay. What is this? The Earth Directorate mention of the Sullivan taking credit for path through the skip lab obstructed by an unstable rift. We spotted Protectorate forces near the skip lab. Okay. Feels like we're still trying to solve the one thing. Let's see, this. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's just do more view. Okay, so this is the other side. Okay.
Jordan, violence.
Wow.
All subjects.
Come back.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Great. Right. Uh-huh. Dang it. Let's see. Auto dock. Don't need it, but we'll use it. Let's see. Great. Great. Feels like I'm making progress, but maybe not. Go that way or this way. Let's go this way first. Oh, is that the storeroom we were just in? No. But we'll take those. Or was it? I just missed that. No. No, I wouldn't have missed all of that. Oh, maybe. Oh, this is the place I just was. Interesting. I think? I don't know. Let's keep going. God dang. There we go. Alright, so we just dropped down there. Nothing there. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh my god. Alright. That's just a way to sneak around, apparently. I feel... Oh, maybe there's a way to get in here? From up there? There's that. Oh, wait, is there more up? No. Huh. I don't know. Explosive 18. Oh, here we go. Maybe. There it is. Break down this. Let's go ahead and craft short rounds and then the inhaler thing. Might as well, right? Great. Feels like that should be enough. Hopefully, to get us through. Because like I said, it was a hot minute. Let's segue this one. It's been a hot minute since I actually
What do we have here?
crafted any of
The
it.
Sovereign always did fancy himself a scientist.
Messages.
Futurism. How shameful. Yet not entirely.
unexpected.
Tossball card. Pitchball card, I mean, whatever. Okay, I think...
There's no way the Sovereign figured this out on his own. Let's re-plagiarize it.
Now we only need return to the terminal and input it.
Yeah, okay, here, right? Alright, let's give this a go, chat. There it is. Beautiful.
Splendid. Rift secure.
Wait, what? I'm supposed to get up there? Am I going the right way?
Take a look at these readings. This isn't congruent with our observations in the laboratory. Our projections are off by orders of magnitude. What's my boy? That's...
Proceeding to attack.
I should have saved first. I think the reconstituted people are the ones I can kill. Oh, Protectorate.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Recharge for mayhem! Now that the road was ours, we should make haste against the Providence.
Right?
We have business with that rift.
Alright. Grab that. I think we're okay. I don't think we upset anyone on our side. We're the Sovereign ship. Anything else? Nope. Let's do it. Woo! It would be funny if that was the unreliable from part 1. That would have been cool. Just saying. I think it would be. But I hope everyone is having an amazing Wednesday. Tis the Wednesday. Alright, we're here. Let's go ahead and save. How are we looking on this? Still 28. That's sealed. That's, oh.
Please report to intake for processing.
Now to unseal that hangar.
Hello? Can I go in here? Nope. Sealed. Alright. I guess go around here. Great.
Crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Alright.
Never hurts to give the enemy more targets to shoot at, I suppose. Transmitter down over here.
Done weapons ready, Commander.
Great.
Check your scopes for combatant and
Fork me. Don't. Okay.
energy transmitter active. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Favorite morally gray contractor, join me. We have important business to discuss. Come, quickly now.
Oh, it's Auntie. Hold on, Auntie. I gotta get some stuff to sell to you. All right. All right, that's good enough. Go ahead and save. I don't think Ruth is here, right? Cool.
Greetings, subject. Please make a request. Displaying inventory.
Right. That's fine. Some cool looking stuff, but yeah, no. Alright, let's go talk to Auntie. See what she wants.
Better get a move
Looking
on.
good.
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprattle of a station falls apart.
I'll handle this.
Wait, where are they?
Investigating hostile intentions.
Got him.
Hostilities are afoot. Ratchet is
Woo! Okay. This way? Well, this is the bathroom, so I'm gonna say probably not. Oh, hi.
Reminder, any and all. How might this unit bolster? Request how might this unit bolster? Doctor-patient confidentiality is current. This unit, scientist, subject must receive regular note.
How much is this? Alright. I feel like I have to go up. That's the hangar. Oh, lift.
We could do this the hard way, or the
This is the easy way, lady. Oh, hello.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Energy transmitter active.
Exposure.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
That
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Medic, please.
thank you.
Oh, back alive. There we go. Disable that.
Processing.
Oh, hello.
You're trying to wear us down through attrition, Commander. Must be unaware that we're happy to kill.
Nope.
Kill anything they throw at us.
True that, Ozza. True that. Alright, let's keep going.
We either find access credentials or stick to the shadows then. Both options are certainly more efficient than raucous hostilities.
That rift modulator's gotta be somewhere around here.
When asked, will result in swift disciplinary action.
Who are you?
Did you not hear the... You'd best present a very convincing reason for your presence, lest I order our automechs to smear you
I'm
across
here to
the
review
floor.
your experiments. I've seen some of them. I need to check that modulator.
Are you a rift specialist?
I am.
You should share your progress with Chief Scientist Montserrat. He's in the rift chamber. Here, I'll lend you my access credentials as proof of your authorization. Of course, the console's vision for an idealized version of Arcadia. It's my wife. Montserrat asserts...
No witnesses, chat. No witnesses. Great. Alright, I just gotta pause this real quick. We have a visitor, one sec. And here we go, we're gonna continue now. Let's see, what are we doing? Locate the rift thing. Alright, I have the key. I just got that off that person. Let's see.
It's
It is. Jim, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Lift transport. I think we just want to go up now. Oh, maybe not. It is a tarp. It is. This is where we came from. Fire the rift modulator. Okay, so we gotta look for it apparently. You're okay, tired from work? I bet. Well, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a better time now that you're home. A rift modulator. What is a rift modulator? It's not this, right? No, this is... That ain't it. These are quarters. I think the guy told us,
go about your business, or do not.
I don't know where that person was. No witnesses, chat. No witnesses. Alright. Oh, maybe this one? Whoa. Alright. So yeah, we just had 5 puppers in here for a good half hour because the AC guy was here. But I think we're good now. Wait, what? I thought I had a...
Well, the modulator's certainly bigger than a bread box. Fortunate.
I received word that you were here. Rift specialist, are you?
Yes.
What exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time, as, yeah, well, we all have urgent needs. And mine is to keep my
Thank you so much, Mr.
and
Gutsy.
hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis. You can wait.
The ICR had some trouble finding regarding...
The IRC?
Yeah.
I did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. We haven't shared much of our findings with your branch, I'm afraid. But our results do match. Raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not.
Give me your key, dude.
Like a sense of self, for example, is lost forever.
So you're saying you're unable to extract the perfect essence that the rift converts matter into?
Not exactly.
Uh-huh.
Theory was that we could purge defects from the data. But it's futile. I've proven that we cannot edit data in any form, but the console no longer listens to me, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible.
Okay.
Yes, but as I said, I fear the report won't do any good.
I faced worse odds.
In any case, we have little choice. I'm sequestered here, and you may just be competent enough to save us.
Just a little bit.
Here, use this key card on the module over there. It will allow you to download my report and grant you access to the control deck.
What are you?
I hope you're able to sway him. Because if you deck up in the control room, the console is the only one who has the means of controlling it, which makes your persuading him that much more necessary. Go now.
Did we kill him?
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate. Marked for delivery to Consul
No
Thoreau.
witnesses.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences.
Okay.
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Of course he did.
Schematic secured. These rift coordinates are deep into unexplored space. That contradicts most rift causation theories, or hints at more troubling implications. Best table that topic for now. We can't do anything with the rift modulator yet. Not until we deal with the console. So, shall we?
Sure. I don't know why I have 2 waypoints for it, but... Command deck. Well, the console's gonna die, dude. I mean, he might have, like, the scientist might have wandered around and saw that we killed the other scientist, got all squirrely, let this guy know we're coming for him. Couldn't have that. Now, could we? Alright, save this one. Wait.
Look at you, here before me. Surprised you could outrun these new legs of mine. They're what everyone's going to be wearing next fall. Well, I'm here now. Where's the rift modulator?
Oh, another switch. Brad Roach on Ritz Cracker. Let's go.
So Consul Thoreau has everything directly under his control. I'd say that's remarkably competent for the Protectorate.
Let's
but
go.
He is the one who's been pulling their strings all along. Did you find anything else of note?
Apparently the rifts have been found in space where humanity has never been.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The rifts are caused by skip drive travel. Human piloted skip drive travel. How is that possible?
Aliens exist.
Nothing would please me more. Just think, another form of intelligent life to sell goods to. A chance to create needs no one ever knew existed for beings we never knew existed. Much as I'm intrigued by the significance of all this, there's no time to dwell on it now. We need to confront the Consul.
Yes.
You might be savvy enough to talk him down, but his type requires a deft touch. You'll need to break him down brick by brick. Certainly. The doubt you cultivate up front will make him more susceptible to what comes after.
Great.
And in case you aren't quite as sharp as you appear, be ready to fight.
I bet I can make him talk.
I advise you to take this time to prepare and replenish supplies. See if you can snoop around and find a way to give yourself an advantage should these negotiations go south. And if you've anything else to say, say it now while you have the chance. I myself abhor unanswered questions and regrets.
I think we're good. I don't know. If they...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, a little bit. What is that? Confront the console. What's up here? Let's do this. Oh. She's just paying him now.
The Sovereign was a naive fool. Consul, scheming sprat with delusions of competence. Time will tell which was more destructive.
My sentinels tell me you have some interesting ideas. Oh, easy. No need to break into a sweat. Interesting ideas can be useful in the right hands. Especially now that our partnership with the Order has become fraught. We may need our own version of their pacifying doctrine.
Oh, so I do have a germ of an idea.
A less grand version of the grand plan. Instead of atoms and particles and such, it's made up of us. All doing our part, like cogs in a machine.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think I just blew it. God dang it. Alright, breakdown. I mean, like I said, we'll play this again once, the next, when the, first expansion comes out. Alright. Great. Good. Great. Alright. How much do I have? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go confront this guy. For Auntie Cleo in the order. Alright, we're good.
Never would I ever have believed Auntie Cleo herself would walk through that door. But I haven't time to linger in the novelty. Sentinels, if you would.
Do I appear like someone afraid of a few guns? Give it up, Emery. You've lost this war.
She's got to be in on it.
You're coming off desperate.
On the contrary, this desperate action is what will save all of Arcadia and rid it forever of trespassers like you.
See, when you stab him in the back?
Do not place his decision at my feet. I know it's difficult for the likes of you to fathom the concept of self-sacrifice, but he chose mental refreshment for the good of us all. And what am I to do but carry on his legacy? What am I to do but achieve what he could not?
You're not my first slimy politician.
I don't doubt that, Commander. Yes, I know well who you are. In any other situation, I might be compelled to take you apart and see how precisely it is you operate, but time, it would seem, isn't on your side. You are a relic of an impotent institution, propelled forward by nothing more than luck and foolhardy metal.
You gotta beef up security, by the way.
Indeed. Rarely are there enough measures to keep the most tenacious of sprats from gnawing their way in.
Well,
I've been following your progress closely, you know, since you so unceremoniously caused our Vox relay to crash into Westport. When you began your dealings with the Order and the Corporatists, I thought that perhaps having a chaotic element in their midst could work in our favor. But now you're here, scurrying around my ship and attempting to thwart the Protectorate yet again.
Could have sworn I saw the Sovereign's name on it.
You think yourself clever, don't you?
I do.
The Sovereign is indisposed, leaving myself as the sole custodian of Arcadia. What's his is mine. And the victory I inevitably clench over you, over anyone, will be his in turn. Even if he's not here to bask in it.
Do you ever shut up?
For all your bluster, you seem more concerned with running your mouth than improving your performance in the field. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
Do you know how many bits our corporation lost when the delegation ships were destroyed? The savings from the deceased salaries hardly even make up for it.
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
Go ahead, enlighten.
Very well. Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended. Intrepid, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, what's relevant is what came after. Our matriarch dissected this skip drive technology, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse, which eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
You sprat. Forker. I know you think your plan is the right one, but you'll reconsider if you hear me out.
It's your time that's running out, not mine. So go on. Tell me all the ways I'm wrong. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner seeing it carried out.
That's a lie. The Sovereign never wanted this. You perverted his plan.
Do not presume to tell me what is or isn't the truth. I was advisor to the original Sovereign. I know the mind of a true leader. This is the path Henry should have taken.
You two argued over what to do with the rift modulator. He was acting out of love, not power.
Yes, of course we argued over methodology. Henry was always too stubborn, too focused on the past to understand the opportunity before him. I regret that he had to make such a difficult choice. That one of the matriarch's heirs is not guiding us. But he needed to look beyond himself. Like I am doing now.
No, you tricked him into destroying his own mind. I found him at the Placid Waters.
You just come and go as you please, do you?
I do.
I ensured he would have a handler by his side if any assistance was needed. And I understand that it is, which is regrettable. But fulfilling the architect's plan is worth the cost. Henry would agree. The people would agree.
Your plan to restore will fail horribly.
So you say. But you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence.
It's okay, Jim. I understand. Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Your calculations. You don't strike me as particularly thorough, or much of a heavy thinker.
I am the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and will not be spoken to like this. I am only doing what I must to restore this colony to what our matriarch envisioned. Free of war, strife, heresy. You must know that you have little chance of swaying me. I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us.
That's true. But you won't be saving the colony. Everything reconstituted will be brought back wrong.
And what is your definition of wrong? Have you anything substantial to back such a claim?
Swears that the rift cannot be stabilized, let alone edited. You're losing control of the rift.
Well, the man was always a cynic. I find that attitude can skew results even more than a thumb on the scale might. One data point means little. The Protectorate was clearly meant to harness this power. Nothing you claim can disprove everything that points to this reality.
We're throwing everything at him. I've seen the Matriarch's writings. You have no idea what shooting.
I will not be lectured by an outsider. It's just like the Earth Directorate or any other interloper to claim to better know the customs of those they invade.
Interloper?
Certainly, if you had your way, you would claim Arcadia as yours and rewrite history to suit your own aims.
No, the Matriarch's son rewrote history. He betrayed her wishes, and this is the result.
No, No, Reuben would not have gone against her. He was the stalwart protector of Arcadia to the end. We could all see his devotion. If he even attempted to bastardize the Protectorate cause, then we will have undone all of the matriarch's work.
Yep, you're just as guilty as Reuben.
I do not dismiss that I was complicit. It was my duty to guide him to the best of my ability. But surely it cannot be possible that I've gotten this wrong. All your so-called arguments are pure hearsay. It doesn't matter what you bring before me. I stand firm in the knowledge that I am following the grand plan, and that I will be vindicated.
You can still do the right thing.
And leave the traitors and invaders alive? No! Death is the only way forward. We can only be made pure from the ashes, despite whatever supposed proof you have to the contrary.
If you're wrong, you will destroy everything you claim to love. Nothing is worth that risk.
Claim? If you cannot see the truth of my devotion written plain, then now I see why you are against me so. But you are wrong about the risk. We are losing this war. It is inevitable. The victors will brutally subdue us until we become corrupted. Until we forget our principles, our history, the very core of who we are. It is better that we perish together as proud Protectorate, proud Arcadians. Preserving our purity is a mercy. More than that, is it not love?
What about faith, Consul? If your people wish to preserve the Protectorate, they will find a way.
Even through extreme hardship and the tyranny of corporatists? Even if every aspect of the framework we've established is torn down around them? No. No. We have raised a stalwart people. Instilled principles of the Protectorate in them from their first breath. Perhaps I must trust that they've taken our teachings to heart. There may yet be other ways to save my beloved Arcadia, but I cannot be the one to see them to their completion. I surrender. What? Oh, by the matriarch.
Too late.
It seems we have...
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
It's true that.
Well, it has nearly destabilized completely, and the modulator cannot close it in its current state from a safe distance. Destruction of Arcadia is imminent. Architect, help us.
There must be a way.
There is. Though, given your tenacity in preventing bloodshed, I don't believe you'll appreciate it. A chance yet remains. We must bring the modulator as close to the rift as possible. However, when the rift folds in on itself, this ship and its operator will not survive.
And carry the two. Yes. According to my field calculations, I estimate a 91.61% chance of complete discovery.
Yeah. Taking a page from Auntie's choice product testing, I see. We do try to avoid a consistent certainty of death, though. It's just bad business.
Let me be clear. I am not placing this burden upon your shoulders. This was my doing. And so it is my responsibility to set things right. I will give you time to vacate the ship. When you are clear, I will fly it into the rift myself. You are right. Arcadia will find its way without me.
Okay.
Think what you wish of me, but this is my responsibility.
And I'm going with him. I am owed an existence in perfection after all I've done. But this is the goal of my life. Everything I've done, everything it means to be part of the glorious dawn. Crossing that threshold is my right. You weren't even listening to me, were you? Fine. Have it your way. Cue the light show.
Now go.
I'll find someone else to kill, I guess. Assuming they don't.
Okay. I was gonna shoot him, but I guess you don't get an opportunity to go back and shoot him. Holy moly, chat. Look at that. she's a cultist. Wow. Here's to a job well done, Commander Zan.
And so, when the consul was faced with the undeniable errors in his logic, he chose to save Arcadia by closing the rift himself. He died hoping his sacrifice might make up for the disastrous decisions he had made. Thanks to the commander's quick thinking in sparing it from the Vox station's fiery crash, Paradise Island's Fairfield remained a profitable company town for Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice assumed control over the day-to-day workings of Matriarch's Mercy, the better to monitor their new colleagues in the Order. The monastery, however, returned to normal operation, tracking the clockwork of the grand plan. The monastery's abbot became a scapegoat for recent tragic events, having not detected Wiley's dastardly schemes. His superiors demoted him, mainly to show their corporatist allies that academics could keep their people in line too. After defending Fort Endurance against a fierce Mantisaur attack, Executive Warchek was awarded a commendation for profit-securing stalwartness, as well as promotion to regional manager. He eventually passed peacefully in his sleep at the scientifically astounding age of 6. Having died at the peace talks, Augustine DeVries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent who tragically went missing during her mission. Val continued to serve the commander of the Incognito faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result, more Valerie units were put into service.
Good.
While fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Inez's convincing appeals to the press earned her clout in reforming Auntie's Choice's cruel grafting program. Yet it was a constant struggle, rife with red tape and pushback from program executives. This was Inez's new battle, one she would fight for the rest of her life. Utilizing what he learned alongside the commander, Tristan attempted to reform Protectorate society from within. But with no authority figure to lead its subjects, the Protectorate was a shell of its former self. Asa finally achieved her dream of dying in a rift. All it took was a daring and blood-soaked heist of a modulator to create a rift that she then summarily leapt into. Thus Asa remained a fanatical member of the glorious dawn, spreading the truth of the rifts to her final agonized breath. With the modulator schematics shared as joint intellectual property, Auntie's Choice and the Order's partnership remained steady, despite the need for constant compromise. For a time, the Arcadia colony thrived. Auntie Cleo went through the motions of accommodating the Order, yet privately aspired to keep free trade anything but free. She began a new initiative. Any corporation or government that refused her trade conditions was promptly dealt with.
Fair.
Either via takeover or strategic use of rifts. Auntie made her first public appearance in years, inspiring a fashion trend in bubble helmets. In no time at all, she won more public support than Ruth, which she sought to use as leverage when the time was right. Unable to acquire the chemicals needed for the process, Ruth Bassar nevertheless attempted to interface with the archive and died immediately. Her successor banned any future interfacing attempts and led the Order in a much more cautious direction, delaying their progress for at least a century.
That was
Adrift
interesting.
without firm leadership, Protectorate subjects struggled with post-war life. A small band of hardliners collaborated to preserve their society in the face of Arcadia's new leadership. When Sovereign Varric was discovered in mental refreshment, the Order and Auntie's Choice bickered over what to do with him. They ultimately decided to announce his death, while letting him live the rest of his addled days behind closed doors aboard the undisputed claim. Until one day, Amos stumbled upon the Sovereign's private quarters and freed him, rocking the colony with a brief scandal. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. Unable to die in their sacred rift after it was closed, the Glorious Dawn heeded a new calling, seeking the modulators needed to create new rifts, so that they could die in those instead.
Of course.
The dangerous experimental research of Marisol's contact from Point Obviation lived on, with a seer predicted 11.9% probability of yielding a universe-ending catastrophe. Meanwhile, an entrepreneurial work group of chemistricians unveiled a new flavor of Purple Berry Crunch. The rift compromise between the Order and Auntie's Choice led to prioritized assistance for the colonies that agreed to favorable trading terms. The so-called Auntie's Loyalty Program tripled the corporation's net worth. Meanwhile, the Order was able to sermonize their version of scientism alongside Auntie's marketing and PR onslaught, at least to colonies in Auntie's Loyalty Program. Many outside died because their rifts weren't closed in time. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry. But through it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Great. And that was Outer Worlds 2. We're going to go ahead and pause the video while the credits roll. We might be able to fast forward. If so, we'll be right back, YouTube. All right, I think we're towards the end of the credits, YouTube. God, so good. So good. Yeah, okay. Hold on, is there like a new game plus?
Honestly, Ruth Bassar could use my help too. She's all brains, but no branding.
What happens if I do this? Really? Wait. Huh. So there is no new game plus?
Honestly, Ruth, but
this is just gonna be like the last save before, right? Yeah. Really? And yeah, see, this is on the ship, so this is before, or this is after it warned you, right? Wait. Nope. Yep. This is on. Yeah, this is on that. Never mind. So it's not like I can even go back at this point. Fork me, dude. Seriously? Hold on. Let's do one more time.
Ruth Bassar could use my help too. She's all brains, but no branding.
Interesting. God dang. Hopefully they patch that. I feel like this game lends itself to like, okay, this is your first character, now you just want to take that and move into like the next one, try to build them up. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed it, YouTube. If you have, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome, stay safe, YouTube. Bye-bye.